Hey guys, it's happening with Snooki and Joey. I love us today. We're both in our glasses.
We're very studious. These are new glasses I got as a Cubits.
These are my office glasses, so every time I'm in the office, I wear these. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm blind.
I'm not
Joey.
I'm 90. I got these because Wiggles chewed on my other glasses.
Oh my god, Rocky always chews my glasses. So annoying.
Then there's like little bite marks under here, and
Yeah, they're the worst.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it. He started chewing this one pair, so that's why I bought a new pair. So it's like
He's an asshole.
I said, I didn't think about this through. I said, okay, so then this is gonna be your pair. You can choose whatever you want, but he doesn't know the difference between the good pair and his pair and my new pair. So he's gonna keep chewing glasses. I thought I was doing good by giving him his own pair of glasses he can chew.
No, you're allowing him to. You're saying it's okay for him to chew glasses.
I thought he would know the difference between his pair and my pair.
Yeah, you're not a very good mom. Well, welcome to the show. It's happening with Snoopy and Joey. We are here, and we got a show for you guys. Do we have a show for you bitches?
Do a show. Wiggles is fucking wilding out. I gave him this fucking toy, this thing. It's like a bull wiener.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it smells like fucking the devil's dick. It smells fucking so disgusting. It's the only thing
Yeah, it smells like feet.
It's like vomit and feet. And it's like the only thing that shuts him up. But then he like comes right by me and like gnaws on it in my fucking face. And
Okay.
No.
Well, first of all, can we talk about how you brought Wiggles to the dog park and he made no friends?
He's jerk. Let's get out of here. We went to the bark park. He tries to bite me. We went to the bark park and
bad.
The thing is, I don't know. What I like about the dog park is there's a small one and a big one. So the small one's for under 35 pounds, and the big one is for over 35 pounds.
It looks so cute, that dog park.
So
Where
cute.
is that?
Madison Square Park. It's that's the name of the park.
It's so cute. There were so many nice doggies there.
It's right by my house, so we walk there and we go out and hang out. But this is first time there. But the thing is, everyone wants to play with him. Like there's two dogs specifically. There's one. Shout out to Coconut and shout out to Paco. They were like trying to be best friends with him the whole time. And that
What breeds were they?
One was like oh my god, they're so cute. The Coconut was like this like. It was like I don't know. It was like a white. It looked like a hot dog and a golden retriever like mixed together. It was just like some like.
What was that fluffy like white and black dog?
Oh, I don't know what that was. That looked like a bear.
It was so cute.
All right, stop. Get out of here.
Wiggles were working.
Stop. He's so fucking annoying. But the thing is, he gets like everyone wants to be friends with him, and he doesn't understand the difference between like I guess when there's more than one dog coming up to him and saying hi, he starts like going bah, 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 like trying to like bark back and bite back.
Yeah.
And so like it looks like he's like biting, but I think he's just playing. Stop it.
He's playing. But
he didn't like really make friends. Like, and he didn't want to run around. Like, if I wasn't walking with him, he wouldn't like run. There's a whole like hill and stuff, and he was supposed to be like running with.
Mm-hmm.
But if I didn't walk with him over there, he wouldn't have jumped on it. So he's gonna take us some getting used to. But I want to go there and like learn all the dynamics with the moms. Like it's just like going to like the Gymboree or like moms groups everywhere.
I think you should put him in like puppy preschool.
Yeah, now that
you drop him off, and then he learns how to be like a good doggy and how to interact with other dogs. I think that would be very good for him.
Yeah,
I'm sure they have a ton in the city.
Definitely, yeah, he definitely needs some more socialization. So but the park's fun. I'm gonna go on a nicer day it's hard just by yourself to watch him at all times and like keep an eye on your things and stuff. So like I want to like go there with a friend so we can like do things together.
Yeah,
like a mom's date, like a mom play date, like my other friends. Maybe me, you, and Rocky can go one day.
Oh my god, Rocky would be the best.
He would have fun.
Rocky would be the best big brother, I feel, because Rocky's so sweet.
Yeah. Oh, he chewed this up too. I'm taking my charger. Yeah, it's a terrible 6 months. He's just wiling out. He's a wild toddler.
He's a puppy. He'll get over it.
I hope so. He's really wiling out. It's getting to my psyche. But yeah, I definitely want to return there. But I want to know like the dynamics. Like there's probably like dog moms that everyone hates at the park, and like
what do you mean?
Like you know what I mean? Like there's probably like one annoying like dog mom or like one dog that's bad that bites everyone or is like an asshole, and like all the other moms and dogs talk about that dog. Like I want to know what the gossip is on the fields. Like who like what
That's
like
gonna be Wiggles.
Yeah, I know. I want to see like who is the cool dogs, like who the other moms that like that are friends and like they bring each other treats and stuff and like what the etiquette it is like so this bitch let her dog like pee on someone's bag or whatever it is like I'm sure there's like different dog park etiquette and like things you should do shouldn't do. I just want to lay the land.
I get nervous with dog parks because Rocky is like so nice and Rocky would never bite like a dog or get aggressive. So I get nervous with like other dogs that, like he just likes to be cuddly and like get up in your business. And some dogs like don't like that and they like bark back or they like they like go to bite. So I get nervous that Rocky's gonna get hurt. So I'm very cautious when I bring Rocky around dogs that he doesn't know. So I get nervous.
You're like, what happens if your dog bites someone? Do you get sued and go to jail?
I don't know.
They put your dog in prison?
So I was gonna put Rocky in puppy school, because there's a really good one in Livingston here, but I know someone that brought their dog to school and all of a sudden like they got sick and it was just like not a good experience. So I'm like, he's fine here as long as I like bring him for walks and stuff and like he sees a couple dogs here and there, like he's fine.
Yeah.
So I decided not to sign him up for puppy school.
Right. I just always have
He's fine.
Guilty conscience, like only dogs, only pet syndromes. That they're like locked, they're taken away from their parents and family, and then they're locked to no one speaks the language. Like you have no friends that like I can only like pretend I know how to speak, but I don't speak this language, So I want like so he doesn't get to talk to any other.
So I feel like it's good. Like if you had like a 9 to 5 job, I think it would be good to like throw your dog into like a school because there are other dogs that are not just sitting home by themselves all day. But like I feel like our jobs are like not that, and we can stay home and like we work from home and we do all that. And then when you do go to work, you bring Wiggles.
Yeah.
It's not like Wiggles is ever alone.
I don't know. Did you ever have a problem with he's marking, he's peeing everywhere he goes. Like not pee, like he doesn't have to go to the bathroom, but he's like he obviously does. But like if you're like he'll go to work and he'll like lift his leg everywhere. As soon as he gets into place, he'll like go to every corner and every like little nook and cranny and lift his leg on things. Like marking his territory.
Yeah.
And did you ever have that with Rocky? Or they said after he gets fixed, he won't do it anymore. But it's like, I'm thinking of doing it myself.
So yeah, I feel like before Rocky got fixed, he did that everywhere. And now it doesn't really happen. Like, obviously on walks, he'll do that. But like, if he goes into the vet, he doesn't pee inside the vet anymore.
Ugh. It's like, I don't want to bring him anywhere because I know he's going to pee on things. And he's like, and it's fine. He's like, I
do you bring wipes everywhere so you can pick it up?
Not to pee because like, I have paper towels and stuff. And I have poopy pads and poop and bags and stuff. But
yeah,
he'll like go on everything. Like my slippers, anything that's on the floor, he'll lift his leg on at my house. Like he pissed in my slippers the other day.
Well, aren't you getting someone to come over and help?
Yeah, they weren't very much help. They came over and like, it was like,
I'm calling Caesar.
They taught him how to like, touch and like, sit down and like, that's really it. Like, I don't remember much. And they sent me like a book report. It's like, I don't want. That's not how my style. I want to just like throw money at the problem. Just take my dog and fix him, and then bring him back, and then like then I can live like happily ever after. So if you can take my dog and just fix it, please slide into the DMs.
I feel like we've been saying this every week.
No one help. No one.
Somebody help!
Help! No one will help me. Did you get ashes yesterday for Ash Wednesday? It's Lent.
No, I'm the worst Catholic person ever. I haven't gotten ashes in so long. Wow. I am bad. I think I'm going to hell. I do cry every single day though, and I still believe in Jesus. I'm like lacking going to church and doing all that. So I need to get my shit together.
Well, what do they call it? I mean, like the people that go to church, like they only go on Easter and Christmas. They're called like, I don't know, Fairwood, something church goes. But Poppy got ashes yesterday, and he sang a picture of it. Like he looks like the Antichrist. I didn't know what was going on. I was terrified. He said it's like 11 o'clock at night. I was.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Ripped from my sleep, so I posted it.
Well, growing up, I went to church every Sunday, and I was an altar girl. So I feel like I'm gonna still go to heaven because I did that when I was little. But I really should like start like bringing my kids and stuff.
Have his grandma have Nana Janice bring them.
She doesn't go either.
Oh. So that means. Oh wait, stop.
Wiggles, get out of here, man. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. So I feel like after this weekend, I'm not doing great. I'm having horrible nightmares of like trying to protect Giovanna in like crazy situations. Like I'm waking up in the middle of the night, like terrified. And I feel like my daughter's like also like, you know, just having like bad memories and stuff of what happened this weekend. So I need help to like figure out what to do for her to make her better and like myself mentally because this weekend was like such a scary event. So thank God for BetterHelp because my girl, I've been talking to her literally every single day on like ways to like try and deal with this and like, you know, just like not remember it or not remember it, but just like get over it and realize, you know, everything is okay. So my girl is on speed dial right now with BetterHelp.
Well, if you haven't tried BetterHelp, it is honestly the best thing you can do for yourself. BetterHelp is fully online, making therapy affordable, convenient, and serving over 5 million people worldwide. You can access a diverse network of more than 30,000 credentialed therapists with a wide range of specialties. Easily switch therapists at no extra cost. The thing about this is you don't have to go to a doctor's office and sit there and you have to drive, especially when you're feeling under the weather and, you know, you don't really feel like yourself. You don't want to drive and sit in a waiting room. And it's your little support system, which is great. Like, you know, you have your family and friends you can talk to, obviously, but, you know, sometimes you need, you know, a professional's help. So this is why BetterHelp comes in. You just go online, fill out a brief questionnaire, and you're matched with a therapist. And, you know, you can do it on your terms. And it's so much more affordable than in-person therapy. Trust me, I've looked at it. So build your support system today with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/Snooki and get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, BetterHelp.com/Snooki for 10% off your first month at BetterHelp.
Next Saturday, guys, I will be at Harrah's. I'm doing another club appearance, and I swear to God, if I get this stomach bug again, I'm gonna kill myself. Because it is going around, and
is it really the norovirus?
Yeah. If I get it again, I'm literally gonna die. But yes, I have a club appearance the 15th, March 15th, Harrah's. So excited.
I'm so pissed I'm going to miss that because I'm going to be...
Yeah, you're going to be in Vegas.
Vegas. Well, yeah, so I'm going to be in Vegas for this Thursday. Not this Thursday. Oh, this is the Friday. Yeah. So this Thursday, all through the weekend, we'll be wilding out in Vegas with RuPaul's Drag Race. So if you're in Vegas, in the greater Vegas area, come to the Strip and find me. I'll be bumping around, wilding out.
Freak.
And we want Spooky to come, but did they have a Harrah's in Las Vegas?
I don't know, but even if they did, they wouldn't move my club appearance.
Yeah, move the branch.
No, that's not how it works.
I'm gonna go to this branch instead.
Honestly, I wouldn't want to go to Vegas anyway. I have no desire to go there. I just already feel my body like shaking coming back and being hungover. Like I don't want that feeling.
I know. I'm scared. I might die. Imagine I die. Wiggles is left alone.
I'll take Wiggles.
Wiggles is going to Poppy's house. Poppy's going to pick. I'm boarding him at Poppy's house, and I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine. How long are you going for? A couple days?
Few days. I'll be there from Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But I think I leave Sunday. 3 nights.
Oh God, Godspeed.
I know, but the thing is, we're staying.
God bless you.
We stay at a beautiful place, and we stay at a very classy place. So it's not like the place we stay isn't trashy. So it's like, you know.
Yeah, but you guys are trashy.
We are trashy. That's right. You
guys are gonna be so
disgusting. Yeah.
So you're in this room? Wait, did they pay for your room and stuff?
Oh my God, it's like a brand trip.
Bitch.
Like a Tart brand trip, first class, and like.
Oh my God.
And like we're staying in the beautiful suites. Beautiful suites.
What? It's about time.
Yeah, and food. They're doing like a welcome dinner, and then there's like the red carpet, and then the show, and the parties, and like all the things. Because like it's the finale for season 17 of RuPaul's Drag Race, and we're gonna find out who the top.
Why are they doing it in Vegas? Are they doing a show there?
Well, they have the Vegas Strip show. They have like the Broadway show, like on the Strip, the RuPaul's Drag Race Live.
Oh, I had no idea.
Oh, they've had it for a year. Oh, since the pandemic.
Oh, have they?
Since before the pandemic. But I don't think we're going to see that show. We saw that last time. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. I think it's just a fun place, you know, to gamble your luck on the winner.
Wiggles is so annoying.
No, he literally is. Look at him.
You should give him some like drops of CBD.
Oh, babe,
so he could calm the fuck down.
I'm gonna start giving him Benadryl. Stop! Look at my arms.
I know.
The cops are.
Joey's literally all cut up from this dog. He's abusing. You're an abused mother.
Look at what he does. He bites my arms like this. So send this to the police, Nicole. So when
Yeah, you're going to jail.
it's on
You're
camera,
going to jail.
you're committing crimes on camera.
You're attempting murder, Wiggles. He's trying to butt like your veins so you bleed out.
No, I
Look at him.
ever put my wrist.
God, he's like a rat. He's like a piranha.
Stop.
Oh my God. If you guys are listening to this in the car, you have to watch the video tomorrow. Because Joey's getting attacked. He's like a little shark.
Stop it.
You need to stop. Look, your arm's getting red.
I have to put him somewhere. Sorry. Take the space.
Go put him in his cage.
So the cage is in this room. I should move
Well, put him in there.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Crusaders.
Oh my God. Oh wait, so Crusaders on the page were wondering how your hair is going.
Oh,
How's the healing? How's it going? I feel like I see it now. Let's see.
Okay. Well, the thing is, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, or my hair follicles before they hatch, because apparently they can I can get shock loss and it can fall out. But you can see where they put the whole. Oh my God! I'm gonna lock him out. Hold on. I always say, like, if you ever find me dead from slit wrist, it was not me committing suicide. That's not how I would do it. It's Wiggles bit my wrist vein and I bled out. That's what
I'm saying. Yeah.
I can totally see that.
Can you imagine? None of us can get in touch with you, and we go into your house and you're bleeding out, and Wiggles is just sitting there, like gnawing on your arm.
That's what's gonna happen.
That's how you're gonna die.
What
would you want me to do with Wiggles? Would you want me to put him on trial or just take him?
Yeah.
Put him on trial?
Yeah, but make a deal with the judge so that he's not gonna get life in prison. He's gonna have the death penalty or life in prison, but he doesn't know. So he has to go through the whole thing and sit there on the trial when it's said guilty and not guilty. He's got to stress out for months and months and months, not knowing if he's gonna go to prison for the rest.
No, yeah, I want him to feel awful.
Yeah, but then don't put him in prison for his life, but just scare him enough so he thinks he's about to go to prison for life or get death penalty, but then at the end, so it's not guilty, but it's like what I did for you.
Well, I'm definitely gonna spank him really hard.
What are you gonna do with my remains?
We would all split it up. I feel we would split it between me, Leah, Poppy.
Would you sprinkle at a buffet somewhere?
Yeah, I would sprinkle it. Where would I sprinkle it? I'd sprinkle some at Luco's.
Okay, wait. I'm so sorry, but we got turned away. Hair transplant. Now,
yeah.
So you could see all the little spikes. See that?
Oh, now I see it.
It's like a full hair.
Was your hair not growing there?
Well, they're seeded because I was old.
Oh, yeah, but your hair wasn't there?
No, not there where it is. Not fully.
Wow, look at that.
And then that's my bald spot was there. This spot was where I had the alopecia. See how all the But this side I don't have that. So it's not male pattern baldness. It's just a hormone dysfunction because this side's fine. So it's not like old man baldness. It's just hole there. I don't know what it was. So
you're gonna look so young.
I know. These baby hairs might pop. These might fall out. See them?
Yeah. What about the back?
I can't see the back, but
can you do the back? Let me see the back. I can't see. Oh yeah, there you go. You're gonna look 29 years old.
I know. I just have to go back to the Botox boss snatch my face up. But yeah, I'm immortal.
What a nice gift to yourself.
I know. I'm immortal.
You look amazing.
And you know what I loved about it? I don't have to go. I mean, I'm all about international travel and having fun, but like to go to Turkey, it was not my card. You might get it cheaper, a little bit cheaper, but the thing is, you have to also then travel on a 10-hour or 12-hour flight, depending where you're coming from, and go to another country. And then if something goes wrong with your head, you're not going to be able to go to fly back to get a fucking checkup, or something goes wrong, or you need.
Yeah,
do it a lot of times you have to add more hairs and add things in a second process of it just to fill in after it all grows in. I would never. You have to go back to fucking Turkey. It's like I would never. And it's like right. I just felt more comfortable going to right here in the United States because you know, I could go.
Yeah, he's literally 10 minutes away from me and he does everything. And I feel like, um, anything like surgical or like something you're doing to your face, your body, you're going under the knife, like you're bleeding, you want to spend the money to make sure like you're doing it right. It's right here, God forbid, like you need to like go get a follow-up, like it's in your country. I would never do that. That scares me. And I feel like a lot of people die from that.
And also, God,
Like if you don't go to the right place.
you have
Like
an
they wake up
infection,
and their kidneys are gone because they're selling it to the black market.
it's a risk. And then
Oh,
say you have to end up being in the hospital, so something going wrong. Um, like who knows if they take your insurance over in that country, or what happens and you're in this other country, you're gonna have to be like your family's gonna have to fly out to see your dead body because you have to get a hair follicle
you
transplant
know, bitch.
in a different country.
Spend the money, make sure you're alive. They do it safe, they do it healthy, and you don't die.
Well, since we're trying to get back on our spring health journey, we're gonna start drinking green juices and going to the gym. Not just us have to get healthy; we have to have our kids' health up in check, Mama. That's why Haya Health is here to help us out.
Yes, mamas. So I personally love their little jars that it comes in because you can decorate it with the stickers and everything. And honestly, it looks so chic and cute on top of your countertop because you know you don't want like other vitamin bottles on the counter because it doesn't look cute. But this is so cute, and my kids love it. Tastes good. They have it every single day before school. So typical children's vitamins are basically candy in disguise, filled with 2 teaspoons of sugar, unhealthy chemicals, and other additives growing kids should never eat. So that's why Haya created a super-powered chewable vitamin. So while many children's vitamins are filled with 5 grams of sugar, which is known to contribute to a variety of health issues, Haya is made with 0 sugar and 0 gummy additives. But it tastes great. It's perfect for picky eaters. I feel like my kids are very picky eaters and they love these vitamins. So we worked out a special deal with Haya for their best-selling children's vitamins. You can receive 50% off your first order. So to claim this deal, you must go to hiyahealth.com/Snooki. This deal is not available on their regular website. Go to hiyahealth.com/Snooki and get your kids the full body nourishment they need to grow into healthy adults.
Do you know how many horny text messages I got from the Mammoth? I'm sorry, from the Crusaders
When?
about Trutella? Like everyone's like horny for him.
Really?
Yes, and I've been Snapchatting him. I mean, snapping it and sending it to him. All the Crusaders are
You guys, what are they
married
saying?
men. The married man.
I'm telling his wife.
I know.
Wait, what are they saying?
Oh, break me off a piece of that. Hot. He's like, oh, is he single? Like, oh, he can poke me with something. Like,
You guys are sluts.
I know.
That's so funny.
I'm shaken right now. I'm startled after I just got attacked on camera.
Oh, literally, you got assaulted.
Look,
Oh no, I would not deal with that shit. Mm-mm.
I know. We're having false fall. What is it called? Oh, an Indian spring. When it's like when you think it's about to be spring and then it fucking snows.
Is it gonna snow?
I don't know. Let me check the weather. But it's like we have a couple nice days here. Oh my God. Hear this scandal. I want a fucking full refund. So the other day I had a party for my friend who's going through some medical things. My friend has breast cancer. So we had a titty party for her.
Mm.
It's like a pity party, but it's a titty party. You get it?
Did she love it?
Yeah, we had a good time.
Nice.
She's gonna be fine. So I had everyone at the house. So I went to the house of night. So it was 60 degrees that day. So like that day I went.
Gorgeous.
I made the outside look nice. I have little couch that Billy put out there, and I have little lanterns and like I had plants, but they all died from the winter. So I was going to get some fresh plants because it's already spring has sprung. It was 60 degrees out. So I go to the Home Depot and I get 2 beautiful new plants. I put them out there. They were beautiful and they look nice. Next day or two, then it dropped to 20 degrees outside, and now everyone's dead.
What do you mean everyone's dead? Oh, the plants.
Yeah, I shouldn't talk about a breast cancer party and then say everyone's dead. It was not my friend that just said.
My God.
It was the fern.
You jumped the gun. You jumped the gun. You got
I jumped the gun. So now I have this dead plant, but I tried to bring it inside to see if it can breathe in here. by the window, and I gave him water and tried to feed him, but he's like laying like lifeless on my fucking table. So now it's like I don't want to get fool me once, shame on you. It's like I don't want to get more plants on because now it's nice out today. It's gonna be 60 degrees today, but it's like the rest of the week it's gonna be. So I have to like wait until it's like literally 70 degrees each day because I don't. I mean, I'm not a botanist. I'm not. I don't. I'm not. I'm not friends
I
with.
think you have to wait till like April, because March it can still snow. And I'm not ready for summer. I still like this chilly weather. I like chilly weather to where you can wear like leggings and Uggs still, but like with a sweatshirt or like a long sleeve. So it's like not too cold, but it's like air conditioning weather.
Boys love shorts, so I'm opposite. I would like to do shorts and a hoodie. That's my favorite outfit. Like
Oh
that's
yeah, yeah.
um
Well, in Dallas, when I went to Dallas this over the weekend, it was 75.
oh my gosh.
And I was sweating and I'm like, "Oh my God, I don't think I'm ready for this heat." So I still want to keep like the 60 and 50-degree weather.
Oh no,
That's
no,
what I like.
no, I'm ready for spring. I don't want it to be summer. I can live spring. It can be my favorite season. If it was spring year round, I could be fine because I could still do.
Yeah,
But
but
then
like what temperature?
um. I mean, I don't want to go swimming. Like I don't like summer hot. Like if I want to go swimming hot, like I don't know. I think my perfect temperature outside would be 70 72 degrees, like inside temperature, like room temperature.
Ugh, that's hot.
72 is not hot.
Yes, it is.
I was at 65.
I was gonna say like 68, 69,
Okay, yeah, 65 then. 67.
68.
That's the perfect temperature. But then if you want to go swim, it's too cold to go swimming in that though.
Everyone has heated pools now. So Harris is a pool party. There's a pool, so you can like wear your bathing suit and go swimming.
People
It's indoors.
is your daytime or nighttime?
It's nighttime, but like you can still jump in the pool. And when I used to go, like before the show, I would wear a bathing suit so I can jump in the pool.
Wait,
Like
you're allowed
crash.
at the pool after dark, you're allowed to actually go swimming?
No, I don't think you're allowed to, but I would jump in and get in trouble.
Yeah. That'd be fun if it was a nighttime swimming pool party though, right?
I'm gonna wear a nice romper. So remember when we went to that psychedelic restaurant and they were
Yeah, are you
performing?
going back?
I'm going back because I didn't get to enjoy it. I remember, so that was when I had the stomach bug, you guys remember? And I went because I was really trying to push myself, and I ended up just like barfing in the hallway. I just couldn't hold it. But I was so excited because they perform and they do all these cute things. Remember, so I ordered a ginger ale to sip on because I was so nauseous. And then I got a vodka ginger ale to like really try and like pull through. It didn't work.
No. She was yakking everywhere.
Oh my God, horrible. If that happens again, I'm gonna be so upset.
It won't have it. So it's just you and one girl going?
Just me and Frankie. And I think Amy's gonna try and come.
We're
I'm gonna go a little
oh,
early so I can gamble. I'm not gonna do the spa. I'm not gonna do what we did because I feel like I'm gonna have PTSD. So I'm gonna go, do lunch, gamble, do dinner, and then go to Harrah's.
I'm jealous. I mean, I wish I can come, but I'll be there in
But
spirit.
you're gonna be a hot mess in Vegas.
Oh. I'm gonna try to do like I'm gonna try. I know,
I can't wait for your stories where you're like screaming.
but I want to go for a spa treatment maybe, and like for a dip. But I know I'm gonna end up like on the
There's
floor.
no way you're doing that. You're gonna be
Yeah.
degenerate the whole time.
I'm gonna be staying up till 6 a.m. and like eating McDonald's on my floor with no pants on, like
I
crying.
love like when we plan trips and I bring like a workout outfit and I'm like, okay, we're gonna wake up, we're gonna get green juice, we're gonna work out, we're gonna walk, like knowing that we have a day off in LA. And what do? We wake up, we go downstairs, we have mimosas, we go to Abbey all day.
Uh-huh.
We just can never just stay sober.
You were pregnant. That was when you were pregnant. We did all that though.
Oh my God, when we were pregnant, that was like the best day ever.
Yeah.
When I was pregnant, I was in LA for something, and it was the first time like me and Joey like didn't drink, obviously. So we went to the Cat Cafe. We had a car. We were like driving up mountains.
Yeah.
I was like, this is how you live. Like, this is what you're supposed to do.
Drinking juices and eating like
Instead of
salads, like
blacking out at the Abbey.
it was very rejuvenating. I still feel calm and rejuvenated.
That was great.
From it. But wait, can we talk about Sissy cheer competition?
Bitch. Bitch.
I saw it on the news.
So the news. Ugh. I literally thought I was going to die and I wasn't with my daughter and I couldn't find her. I couldn't find her for 45 minutes. And I was like trying to save other kids from the program because they were getting trampled. It was an actual nightmare. It was a nightmare.
Can you break down what happened? Like what happened? Like where were you when can we talk about all this?
Okay, guys. Well, yeah, I just don't want to. Well, yeah, whatever. Everyone's telling their story anyway. So obviously I was at NCA, which is like the biggest competition in cheer. And so many gyms go. And like, if you win NCA, it's like unheard of that you win. And Giovanna won.
Super
I'm
Bowl.
so proud of her. Yeah, I'm so proud of her. I cannot believe she won NCA at 10 years old. So I'm so proud regardless of like what happened and how like traumatic and crazy the weekend was, like it turned out to be amazing and she did a great job and I'm so proud of her and her team for like coming back after that day. But yeah, we were in Dallas for the cheer competition at the K Bailey Convention Center. And we're there all day. So we have to be there all day because we watch all the teams. So we're there from like 9 a.m. to like 10 p.m. at night. Obviously, we have breaks here and there where we can, like leave, get her ready, have lunch, whatever. But it was Saturday and she was set to perform at like 1:25 or whatever. And so at the convention center, there's like a ton of halls. So it's A, B, C, D. And I think there's E. So there's 5 halls. So it's just like a big stretch of a convention center. It's huge, a huge building. Yeah. And then attached to it, you like go through this hallway and then there's the Omni Hotel. So that's where a lot of people stay. And that's like where the bar is, the restaurant, you can get food there.
Yeah.
And a lot of people stay there. We didn't stay there. We stayed somewhere like 10 minutes away just because it's like too much chaos and too many people. And
there's everywhere, yeah.
I just don't like an overcrowded place where I stay with Giovanna. So we stayed like 10 minutes away, whatever. So she was set to perform at 1:25. So I had to drop her off. I think it was like 11:30. I dropped her off at 11:30 in the team room.
And she's with all the coaches and the teachers and everyone.
So when this happened, she was in warm-ups. So I dropped her off. I ended up getting food. And then I watched her walk out. And then she was around like 1:00. She was backstage in warm-ups. So I had to go to Hall A, which is like right by the arena. And like I said, there's a million halls. So it's just like mile stretch of different halls, where the people perform, where the kids perform. So I was in Hall A by the arena, and where I was, she was like backstage. So you have like the stage where they perform, and then there's a backstage where they like warm up and they do all that. So we were kind of like in the same spot, but I wasn't with her. I couldn't see her. She was with her team. So I'm in line getting, pizza for her after because I'm picking her up after she performs. And I'm going to see her in like 25 minutes. She's about to go on stage to perform. And I'm in line getting pizza and soda with my 2 cheer mom friends. And I'm paying. And all of a sudden, one of my cheer mom friends says, "Nicole, run." And it's just chaos. Everyone's running to the stage. So I'm thinking, oh my God, Giovanna's on early. Like I'm missing her fucking perform. I was freaking out. I dropped everything, like my soda, the pizza, I dropped it and I ran to the stage because I'm like, I'm missing my daughter for NCA. This is day 1. She competes day 2. So they compete 2 days. And I'm like, I have to be there to see her. So I'm running to the stage. And then I'm like, wait, like everyone's running. I'm like, is everyone running to go see Giovanna? Like this is a little chaotic. Like calm down. and then I realized she goes, "Nicole, there's a gun. Run." And I'm like, a gun? Yeah, she goes, "Nicole, a gun, run." And I'm like, a gun? And I just see all these moms and cheerleaders running towards me to get out the door over here. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm just like looking around like, wait, what did she say? Did she say gun? And all these people are running. All of a sudden, I see moms just like bouncing into each other and falling on the ground, soda spilling everywhere, like fries everywhere. And they're like, what the fuck? And everyone's freaking out. And then it was just utter chaos. It was a stampede of people just running and pushing each other to get out of the building. So I'm like, what the fuck? Is this an actual shooting? And I'm with 2 of the cheer moms and like two children. One of the children, the mom wasn't with us. So I grabbed the child and I picked her up because she's getting trampled on. And then I pick her up and then I fall because I'm getting trampled on. My arm, I still can't fucking move my arm right. And people were just running on top of each other, in chaos trying to get away from this shooter. And so I pick up the girl, or I pick up the child, and we end up running outside. And we're like, okay, we're outside, and everyone's just like, oh my God, what is happening? Like pure chaos. And I'm with some of the cheer moms from our gym, and I'm like, what is going on? And then I'm freaking out, like, where's my daughter? Where's my daughter? Like, where is her team? Does her coach have her? Like, I have no idea. Everyone's like outside hysterically crying. There's people bleeding from being trampled on. Like, there's blood everywhere. Children are freaking out crying. Where's my mom? All of us are saying, where's our daughter? It was actual chaos. So we're standing outside for like 10 minutes. I'm calling the coaches. I'm like, do you have Giovanna? Like hysterically crying. They're like, yes, we're hiding in a corner. Wait, but they got split up. So some of the team was with the coaches, and they ran to like a hotel room and barricaded the door. They were hiding in there. But then Giovanna wasn't there. So I was like calling all the moms, like, did you see Giovanna? Do you know where she is? I'm freaking the fuck out, hysterically crying. Like, how is this happening right now? And then as I'm on the phone, everyone starts running again. I hear fucking gunshots outside. I hear actual gunshots. It's like,
did you hear the
everyone's
time? Or did you hear the first time you heard gunshots or no?
No, I just like saw the chaos of everything.
Okay.
So I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And then I don't know if like it's actually happening outside. But then when I get outside, I hear 3 shots go off, and everyone just starts running to the highway. So we are outside of the building. We're like, I feel like it was an emergency exit. So it like wasn't like prepared for all these people. And then you cross the street, and then we go over a bridge, and then like that's where the highway is. Everyone was running in the middle of the street. All the cars were like, what the fuck is going on? People were jumping in cars. They were jumping in like the trunks trying to hide. I'm running now. And then I see some of the kids from our gym being trampled on again. So I'm picking up all these kids. I'm like, you have to run, like just run. And people are losing their shoes. People have no shoes on. Everyone's bleeding. It was a fucking nightmare. It was chaos. So after we're running and I get on the bridge, so we're kind of like far away, I'm like, where the fuck is Giovanna? What is happening? And then I hear 2 more gunshots, and then people are running more. So by the time like we stopped running, we were like a mile away from the convention center. So now I'm meeting up with some of the moms that are on Giovanna's team. One of my mom friends had no shoes on. She lost her phone. It was just a nightmare. And she's like, where are our kids? I'm like, I don't know. And everyone's like sheltering in place in like the nearby diners, the restaurants. Some hotels like wouldn't let people in because they were like, we can't let you in. Like we have to save like our people. It was messed up. Some people didn't even let people in. So I'm just calling everyone. I finally figure out that Giovanna is like 2 miles away in a nearby movie theater, and she's hiding in a movie theater with some of her teammates. So they got split up. So I'm like, okay, I need to get to you. So I ended up, before I found out she was in the movie theater, I walked all the way back to the convention center. I was ready to fucking die. I was like, I need to find my daughter. Like,
is she with coaches? Did the coaches leave the kids, or everyone's got it separated?
No, some of the kids just freaked out and ran.
So they're by themselves? With no
yeah. So there was like 4 teammates together, but one of the dads was with them. So like, thank God, like the dad found them and was watching them and like protecting them. But she was in the movie theater. So I meet up with all the moms back at the convention center. And by then there was like cops everywhere. There was like a bomb squad there, which was weird. There was like a gang unit there. There was a lot of people there. It was very weird. So I get there and I'm like, all right, Giovanna's at the movie theater. I gotta go. And people are still running. People are screaming, where's my child? Where's my kid? Kids were lost for like 3 hours. They didn't know where their parents were. And Giovanna didn't have her phone.
Yeah,
because she was warming up. Yeah, if she had her bag and she had her phone, I would have tracked her on like 360. I would have knew exactly where she was. But she was about to perform. I had no idea where she was. So I find out she's at the movie theater and it's like a mile away. So right when I find out, I'm running full speed, Forrest Gump, down a highway, jumping barricades. I'm like, and as I'm running, people are like, oh my God, Snooki, can I get a picture? I'm like, bitch, we're not fucking shooting. I can't find my daughter. 3 people asked for pictures. I can't. I'm like, I cannot find my daughter. I just heard gunshots. It was pure chaos. I'm like, I'm not fucking picture. Like, are you kidding me? So I yelled at them a little bit. So sorry, but I couldn't find my daughter. So I finally get there, and like that's where like all the parents were like reunited with the kids that were hiding in the movie theater. And it was just I was hysterically crying. She was hysterical. And then I'm trying to like get away. I'm like, let's go back to the hotel right now. Like, let's get out of here. I don't want to be near this convention center. Like, I don't know what's happening. Let's just go back to our room. We'll order a room service and just relax for the day because I'm like, there's no way they can, continue this competition. There's just no way. So she was scared to go outside. She was like, Mom, did they catch the guy? Like, what is happening? And at that point, we had no idea what was happening. So I was like, Giovanna, let's just start walking, but we have to walk far. So it was weird. I had no service at that time, like no service. And I had service all day.
It probably was too many people trying to use it.
Yeah. So I had no service. I couldn't get an Uber. I couldn't get a car. And it's like a 20-minute walk. So I'm like, shit, let's just start walking. And then I see a guy in a golf cart and he's like, I'm taking people to safety, like where they're staying. And this guy took us on a golf cart and drove us all the way back.
Did you trust him? What if he was a bad guy?
No, he was like wearing like a town thing.
Oh.
So he brought us back to our hotel. It was pure chaos. So obviously, the next day they're like, we're gonna continue the competition. Like a lot of teams left. Some of the people in the gym left because their daughters were terrified to go back. I was like, Giovanna, do you want to go back? Like if she was too scared to go back, we would have left. But she was like, no, Mom, I want to compete. Yeah, a lot of people went back. But a lot of teams did leave because they were terrified. So we went back and obviously they had a ton more security and everything was fine. It was a little scary for everyone, but like we ended up having a great day and she won. She won the freaking competition. So I'm glad it turned out how it did. But now, like I'm seeing like all the comments and everything and the media is saying that it was from two drunk dads like fighting over nachos in the Omni. Poles fell down on the carpet, and that's how everyone said gunshots. Bitch, no, that's not what happened. And so many people are commenting, it wasn't a shooting. You guys just want to pretend you were in a shooting. Bitch, you weren't there. I can't stand all these comments of people like just like gaslighting everyone in their experience and like not believing us. Like we heard gunshots and the Omni. So where this fight happened, I feel like there's two things that happened at the same time. As this fight happened with the dads, that was a mile away from where I was in Hall A. So it's all the way. So Hall A is here, and then all the way down here is where the Omni is. But you have to go through a hallway. They were by the bar, and it's carpeted. So if they're fighting and poles fall, you're not going to hear it a mile away. I heard gunshots. No one's going to tell me I didn't hear gunshots. I heard the gunshots. I have it on video. So all these comments of people like commenting saying there was nothing when they weren't even there. Like,
yeah.
I just want everyone to know if you weren't there and you didn't experience it, don't fucking comment on it because you weren't there. You didn't hear it. And the gaslighting and like making people feel bad and like invalidating people's experiences. It's just so fucked up. It's crazy. And even if I didn't hear gunshots, which I did, in that moment of panic, that was a shooting. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like people were running for their lives. Children were screaming, crying. So even if it wasn't a shooting, the damage is done. You were experiencing a shooting. You were waiting to get shot at. You were hiding for your life. So regardless if there wasn't or not, like the experience was still real. And kids are still, yeah, it was insane. And everyone's like, well, why didn't you get video of it? I'm like, I was in a panic looking for my daughter. I wasn't thinking of pulling out my phone and being like, oh my God. Like that's not where my head was at. My head was at saving my daughter and getting the fuck out of there.
Oh my.
So it's traumatic. I'm having horrible dreams. And Giovanna, if she hears like a sound, she freaks out because she said she heard the gunshots. And I was like trying to like not tell her, but she was like, Mom, I heard it. So she freaking heard things. So the kids are traumatized. She was like scared to go back to school. It's like, it was a terrible, terrible experience. And it wasn't great. And the media is fucking lying about it, which shocking, whatever.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just two drunk dads fighting over nachos. It was something totally different.
You heard it here first. I mean, those are things that are never going to leave like you said earlier. It doesn't matter what the outcome was of it. The fear of your life being taken from you that severely and that dramatically will never leave you. You're shaking to the core.
No, in that moment, I thought my daughter was dead and I was about to get shot at. It was the worst experience I ever experienced. It was it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. And all of us parents like didn't know if our children were safe. We didn't find our kids for 45 minutes. It was just pure chaos.
That reminds me of how it was the morning of 9/11 where like no one can get in touch with anyone, like everyone's cell phones, like they don't know where
Yeah, you don't know like
calling the kids and calling your parents, like, and it was like, and like it was so like thank God all of you parents are in cahoots. Like I think for protocol going forward to now they're going to start doing this is making sure everyone is on. Maybe there's some kind of special hotline or something like so, or some kind of GPS thing where all the parents can be together to like, you know what I mean? Thank God you guys had everyone's phone numbers. Like the dad that was with the other girls. Thank God like everyone can get in touch. You can
yeah,
because how
it
scary.
was terrifying. So I have a next competition is just as big as this one. So I'm hoping like we have like security to where like they check the bags now because you could walk into that competition with anything. They don't check the bags. You don't go through a metal detector. You just walk in. So literally anybody could bring anything in, which is terrifying because this is a children's event.
Well, Texas is an open carry state. You legally can carry a gun anywhere you want there.
I honestly, it sounded like it was just like shooting in the air. I have no idea, but there were gunshots. So don't tell me there wasn't because you weren't there. I heard it. There was gunshots.
Oh, I feel so bad.
I'm just glad everyone's okay. Everyone's fine. Some people got hurt with like being trampled on. But I mean, I feel like the damage is done when it comes mentally to like these kids and the moms. And I literally thought I was dying with my daughter.
Being all the preparation you've done for the zombie apocalypse, did you feel like you were prepared for this, or did you not have your?
Honestly, so now I know how I'm gonna react in like a terrible situation. And instead of hiding and cowering, I was trying to save everyone.
Yeah.
And I was like not afraid to like go back. I was ready to fight. Bitch, I was ready to fight.
That's what I said. Did you ever thought of run back in?
I was ready to save and like fight people.
Running back into the room to where Sissy was and try to find her, or like it was.
Yeah, I tried, and that's when I realized she was at the movie theater. So I was ready to fucking die. I was ready. I was like, as long as my daughter's okay, like I can die. It's fine.
Oh my God, how spooky!
It was crazy.
Well, onto some lighter.
So everyone commenting on the situation, if you weren't there, shut the fuck up, please. Because the fact they're saying there's no shooting, you just want to pretend you survived a shooting. Bitch, shut up. You have no idea what we experienced. You have no freaking idea. It was life or death. And children were being trampled on. People were getting hurt. It was a nightmare. So if you weren't there, mind your business and shut up.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'm glad we're okay. And congratulations to Giovanna and her team. They won NCA. Right. And I'm so proud of them that they just like overcame that and performed the next day and literally killed it. So it was a great turnout.
You've been wearing her jacket around acting like you won. Did you ever make it to NCA as a cheerleader?
No, bitch. No. So that was like that it's a dream. It's a miracle. Oh, did you start Paradise?
Yeah, but I haven't watched it since you told me that it was
Oh my God.
Since you told me that it was underground, or it was the future.
Well, Paradise season finale happened, and I didn't watch it yet because I don't want it to be over. So I think I'm gonna watch it tonight. I don't know. But I heard it's freaking amazing.
Well, I haven't seen it since you told me that it was make believe. Or no, it was a different time zone.
Well, come on, man.
I'm just starting a new show called the Leftovers right now.
You're starting too many things. You need to like stay with one show.
Have you seen The Leftovers yet?
No, I'm staying with one show.
Okay, so Leftover, it's not new. It's like 10 years old, I think. But Justin Trudeau stars in it, or Justin Theroux. One of the anyway, he stars in it, and this is his famous like bulge scene where he's like running down the street trying to save a dog, and his whole dick is hanging out.
Sick.
Also, Paris Hilton's ex-boyfriend, Chris Zalkind or something, is
Valkyne.
oh, it's not Zalkind, Zal something, hottie, and then it's like a star-studded cast. Liv Tyler's in it. Who else is popping up? It's just like literally everyone and their mother's in this thing called Leftover. So I'm just starting that right now. But the thing is, Wiggles' new fucking thing is, I want to murder. If he sees a dog on the television, he freaks the fuck out and starts screaming like an animal at the TV. So I can't watch a show.
Oh my God.
And then I was watching some other show with Courtney Cox in it. Like she lives in a haunted house, which is so good. But I had to stop watching because he starts seeing the TV and wilding out. It's like being a single mom is really taking a toll on my mental health. Do you know what I mean?
We hate Wiggles.
I don't hate, and then Billy's like, get him away from me. Like he's nice. He loves, like Billy loves him. I mean, he loves Billy, and he's like, he goes when he comes over, he like cuddles with him and like stays him over there, and they have fun. But it's like, you know, he can even be annoying over there too. So it's like,
Honestly, he's still a puppy. It's gonna get better, and he just needs to be trained a little bit, and it'll be fine. Because I remember when I got Rocky and he was a puppy, he was biting ankles, he was biting everyone, and my kids were like, "We don't like this. Like, we just want like a cozy cat dog to cuddle with and just like sit there." Right. And Rocky ended up becoming that. Like after he got neutered, and we did a little training. He only went to training for like 4 days, and he was like the best dog.
Should I bring him there? Should I bring him to your trainer?
Probably, yeah, because he's really good. All right, so I'm hooking Joey up with a trainer for Wiggles when he's at Poppy's house. So Poppy like doesn't have him all day. Poppy can like do things. Yeah, I just drop him off and like get his stuff done. Then he picks him up at like 4:00.
That's perfect. Oh my God, I hope that.
Can you imagine? You come back with a different dog that's like a cat.
He hears us and he's banging at the door right now. He's gonna come back and get me.
Oh my, he's like a monster.
Oh my God! Remember the movie The Signs when the alien's in the house and he's like his weird finger under the door trying to kill everyone?
Yeah, that's Wiggles right now.
Well, Spooky, I hope you get the rest of relaxation that you deserve. You so just so willingly the rest of relaxation you deserve this weekend. And I hope
you just had a stroke.
And I hope
I love you guys. Thank you for listening to my truth. And if you were there, I hope that you're safe and we're all in this together. And I love you so much. And I love you, Crusaders. It's happening!